Hello everyone. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well and good. This is going to be your daily, the next 24 to 48 hours worth of energy. Things you might hear, see, experience, all the fun stuff from when you watch it, not from when it's uploaded. And yeah, I am in a really good mood. There is a smile on my face. I'm just saying. Okay. Are we getting started? Yeah. Okay. All right. Everything is good. All right. So I hope everyone is doing well, doing great, and just as going with the flow and flowy as much as I am, because it is good to do that. Okay. All right. So here we go. Angels and guides, those are the highest good, please, with the messages. What can you tell me? Or tell us, please. What do we need to know? Transformation. And I've been thinking about you, which I don't see any thinking cards. I don't know why I just heard that. The next level, there's some sort of, it's the Singer of Transformation, which talks about something is transforming, going to the next level in this union, because it's the unity card. And it's a new beginning. It feels like waiting patiently, circles of time, going slow, healing with the maiden, and the bright mother. I don't know why. I want to say something like somebody might be cleansing or cleaning, or they might be doing something, and they're busy doing something. And you might get a text during the process. And there's the journey right there. Okay. I feel like I have all the working components. Communication. I just seen the parrot. All right. This is an adventure, I want to say, with the journeyman. Feels like, okay, I'm packing my bags. I'm doing the walking. What is this? Tell me about this and what's going on, what's happening. Oh, there's a hitting card. Yes, somebody is ready to get something started. Start of the season, this cardinal. Some kind of wonderful. Taking the lead. There's the message and the anchor. Feels like, I don't know what this is. It's the heart. Somebody is like beaming, it feels like. There's a fulfillment here. And so something like, I don't know, there's a fulfillment. And there's like some, I just heard, try a little tenderness. And then you got the stars. And yay. Okay, let's get the tarot and see what is actually going on. Hey, Jean, welcome in. We've got some stuff going on here. Okay, so there's a transformation here that's going on, and it's leading to a new beginning. You got the bright mother, and there's like, I don't know, the heart is full. Okay, tell me about this. Oh my gosh, did you see how that fell out? What was that? I was just shuffling, guys. And what you got, the 3 of cups, the 3 of wands, and the 3 of swords. 3, 3, 3, and they came out in 3. So 3 definitely might be relevant. What is that? Why did that just happen? I'm almost shocked. What is this? The star. And It feels like healing. It's the healing that you've been waiting for. It is somebody is taking a step. It is a offering something real, and somebody might like bring you some flowers, or I don't know, they're taking a step. And the 10 of Pentacles. This is like long term. This is like, it's the heart, the house, heart, home. This is some kind of wonderful. I don't know what this is. I mean, she's definitely happy. Right? Exactly. Love the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords, though. And because somebody doesn't know how this is going to be reciprocated. Because somebody's like overthinking something. And I don't know, it's reciprocity. It's like, again, it's the 3. 3 Pentacles and 3 Pentacles make 6 Pentacles. I heard like that's basic math. I know it is. I'm just saying. What we're talking about, it feels like don't overthink this. 6 of Swords. It feels like just go with it. Just go with the flow of it. Don't overthink it is what I was going to say. And hey, Aldia, if that's your name, I hope that's your name. I don't want to slaughter anybody's name. But it feels like, there's the Emperor with your 10 of Cups. Wow. Feels like there's an Emperor who wished they would have known. If I would have known, then what I do learned now. Something like that. This Emperor character. What is this? Tell me, please. The King of Swords. And the, wow, it's the knowledge. They want to speak. It might be a, hey Bailey, welcome in. It might be a Emperor that's acting like a King of Swords, or it's a King of Swords acting like an Emperor. Wait a minute, isn't a King of Swords and an Emperor, they're kind of, they can be quite stubborn. Ace of Cups, though. This is new. And I just split the deck again, and it's the Empress. Wow, and then there's the World. So you have this single Empress. Wow, with the 10 of Cups. What's happening? Feels like calm down. I just heard the word lad. Like, calm down, lad. Who talks like that? Okay. Let's back up a little. I feel like I'm too excited. Okay. Okay, so we have an Emperor. Okay, first of all, we have this Emperor right here, and we have an Empress. They're a complete match. Equal parts here. There's an equal thing here. But you have this Emperor. When I asked about the Emperor, it came with the King of Swords, so they might have air in their chart. But they want to see something. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Giving out free readings. No, I don't do free readings. This is a collective, and then I come back and I do questions. But I have a special going. If you book with me, you get one, and then you get the second one half off. So there's something getting started here. There's an idea. So that might be why they're coming out as a King of Swords, is because they have an idea. They want to turn an idea into an action here. And it feels like it's the perfect time. All of the gears are in motion. They're all clicking. Tell me about this. The wine. This could be developing over time. It's transforming. It's ripening. And the loons. Oh, wow. It's manifesting your deepest desire. It's like reawakening, like all hope was lost and now it's reawakened. And You might gather at a table and have a healthy debate with this person. And there's the pattern, the snowflake. Whatever the situation is like somebody feels like I have to handle this with some care because they care about the situation. And what happens? What happens between these two here? An extra card came with that. What happens between these two during this time frame? What happens? Some kind of wonderful. I can't get that out of my head. Okay, you got the Nine of Wands. The Emperor. He was a wounded one. And they're watching. Or they might have closed their door on this. And now they're watching. It's like, that's the Four of Wands. They want to, what am I talking about here? Feels like being released. They released something and it ended up circling back around. So during this time frame, you have an Emperor that might have closed the door. I'm hearing I gotta look at this. Like he went out with all of his tools and came out back with a broken one. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but he's coming back with a broken one. Like fix the Two of Cups. Wants to fix what was broken. Of course. The Sun. This, whoever the masculine is, this Emperor and Ten of Pentacles. They realize you are their Ten of Pentacles. You've built this on your own. The feminine in this has laid, it feels like they did the work. Like she's sitting on all of her stones. And it feels like she did them herself. And this other person, whoever the masculine is, his eye is open now. He sees something. And she did the legwork. She did the work. I just want to keep saying, oh, King of Swords. What is, and Ace of Swords. It's saying it again. And now they want to reciprocate. That's my point. This King of Swords, Ace of Swords, they might be mad that they have to come now and reciprocate. Or, I don't know, his face looks pretty, he doesn't look like a happy camper. And even here, he's coming in flapping his wings. What's going on with this King of Swords? They found out something. Oh. Well. So it feels like the feminine in this, she did the work. She healed. She did every stone on her own. And out of nowhere, because you got the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups, it's like out of nowhere, here comes another option for this Empress. And they're like, oh no, I need to get it right. I need to do something before I lose this one. And so they come in all King of Wands style, putting in some action. Ace of, oh my God, no. You've got the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Their judgment is now after some time. Wow, look. You've got the Judgment, the Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Now they wish to marry you. No, buddy. Like after you did, no. And quite frankly, it feels like the reason why they're doing this or they're showing up like this is because you did the work. And now there's another option on the table and they can't have that. Eight of Wands. So they start messaging. Three of Cups, wanting to get together, wanting to come around, and no, they already hurt you. They made you wait. King of Cups. Now this person is going to come back and say that you and them are a match. But it feels like there's a but coming. In every one of these images, I'm seeing it where this person might look at you like you're vulnerable. Like you, I don't know, you're vulnerable to them. I don't know. That feels like you don't know what you got till it's gone. And now they want to show up and they're mad about it. It feels like they feel like they're forced into this. Nobody's forcing you, buddy. Nobody is. It just feels like somebody is realizing that they can lose somebody. And now they want to show up because they don't want to lose you during this time frame. Okay. Feels like, all right, we get it. We are desirable. I mean, we are. I'm sorry you didn't see that before, but now it's too late. That's what that energy feels like, seriously. And it's probably because she's over here glowing and taking care of business, and she's a bright mother. She's bright, and she's glowing. So feels like so about that. You need to fix it. But it might be for some of them, if this is somebody from your past who it didn't end well with, they are going to be shocked by what they come back to, because you might be like, no, it's not happening. Okay, moving on. What can we expect for overnight and into the morning time, please? What is the next one? I heard it's the final countdown, friends. And him. I'm sorry. There's a masculine here. They're beaming. I don't know why I want to keep saying that. Like somebody is beaming. Oh. Interesting. You've got the two of them. These are the like moon daughters here. And they're working together on this masculine here who can't get you out of their head, and on this one who might just be, she's going through some growth, really. And it's like they're snickering with each other, like, hey, let's do this to these two friends. Let's do build you up, buttercup. I don't know what's going on with himself. The fawn, this is your best friend. It's your fawn. The fawn comes in because of something. Oh, because you're feeling down. Aw. Somebody's in the gloomy doom place. And they're feeling down. That's probably why I was getting that. Build me up, buttercup. And they love you. That's why. They're coming in because they love you and they want to build you up and pick you up. And it's, what is this? With this masculine, he's all lit up. Like all of his, it feels like all of his chakras are, so it looks, all of his chakras are lit up. And he's the, dude, I just seen that. Was that from Wizard of Oz? I think it was from Wizard of Oz. The one who sings the man of the forest, and however he does that little thing with his voice. I just totally seen that. Oh my god. What is this? What's happening here? Something unexpected. Rising above it. It was like a sudden, unexpected end happens, and there becomes a transition. It's the Falcon that talks about like rising above and the ability, and it talks about changes and focusing and higher self, and it's like he flies in. This one could be like a bird. It's the bellows. It's a catalyst to ignite some sort of flame and infuse a situation. Is this good or what is this? Well, I think it's good because you're feeling low and down or something's going on. It's the mice. And somebody might have really bad anxiety and just really, really emotional. And the best friend knows. And I'm saying best friend because you got the friends and then you got the fawn, which would make like a best friend person. And they just come in, and it might be because you're overly emotional or something is going on, or they are. What is happening here? The Three of Cups. It's a rectance and Three of, what is going on? Three of Wands. What is this? And you guys, it just did it again. What is going on? Look, I'm getting shocked myself right now. 333 again. I'm almost speechless for a second here. You might see that. Like, I'm shuffling, guys. I'm seriously shuffling. And these cards are popping out. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. And Two of Cups. I don't think that this is the same person. But they come in and they want to make a plan of something coming together. And why do I feel so... Whatever the energy is, it feels like somebody, you might actually literally do that. You might gasp. Like, ugh, I can't, I'm stunned. I become speechless. I don't know what to do here. Queen of Cups. You're going to receive something. And it's almost like, I can't believe this is happening. That's the final. Didn't I just say that? It's the final countdown. But it's coming with the Page of Pentacles. This their opinion. Okay, I just dropped all of these cards. Okay. Somebody might have to like gather something here. I don't know what this is or what's going on. And I'm going to turn this just a little bit so you guys can actually see I'm shuffling the cards. Because I'm actually kind of, that was weird to me. So you might, when this happens or goes down, you might be taken back or shocked by something on how something transpires. And it feels like something lines up so perfectly, you cannot believe it lined up the way that it did. It brought something together. And it's like after something ends, then a Page of Pentacles happens, which is like an apology, or it's their opinion on a certain ending. Oh, my throat. What happens here? It's the Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This feels like a mess. Well, then there's the Death card. Hold on, this feels like a mess here. I gotta try and feels like dissect this. This masculine might be having he might have things going on his side. Okay, so wait for it. Things are unfolding. It's the sunrise. So this might happen like throughout the night in the morning. And the dog, this is your friend. What do they want here? What's going on and happening here? It's the sun. It's something positive. It's the sun. And they anchor something. This, whoever this friend of yours is, they are trying to anchor the Death card, which is permanent change. And it feels like they are coming in to change a situation, which I think I said that. That was my whole point. They feel or think that something's going on with you. Somebody's in the gloomy doom place, and they want to come in and change it and make it better. What's going on with the feminine here? So the feminine is experiencing a new beginning. It's innocent. She's like innocent in this. And then you've got the loons here with the wine. Then you got the emperor. This feels like a little book over here. Moving forward, moving steady. And then you got the social media card. I don't know, you might be talking to multiple people on social media or something like that. And something just happens. And I think that the feminine in this can't really believe that this is happening. And yeah, it was completely unexpected. And coming back around. There's like relocation, leaving something behind. It's a breakthrough. Something is illuminated about laying another step down. And I'm trying to figure out what the point is here. It just feels like you're talking to different people. And you could be having a conversation with your friend about a situation that they're going through. And then you're talking, this could just be chatter back and forth of what the two of you are dealing with. Then you got the judgment card right there. It feels like using wise judgment and talking to each other about that. There's competition with the lovers. That's what I was saying. Didn't I say something about this feels like messy a little bit? Pick me, choose me, love me. The Ace of Cups. No way. It's like, work with me. Pick me, choose me, love me. Oh, jeez. And the Queen of Cups. You're going to receive a call. Like that, she's on the phone. It's like she's going to receive a call. And it's kind of like, okay, about that. I don't know. This just seems like a conversation, but it feels like two conversations, two separate conversations here. And what's the point here? Show me that. Show me what we need to know with this conversation. Ace of Wands. Somebody is watching you. And it's Ace of Wands. You're doing something new. And they want you to be they want you to have temperance. Three of Pentacles. The Moon. And the Magician. You're good though. This just could be that you have a friend that is just worried about you and they want to make sure that you're okay and that you're making wise decisions and choices. So during this time frame, overnight until the morning, you're talking. But we talk to people every day. So it just feels like during this time frame, you might be talking to two different people and somebody's worried. Two of Cups. It might be that somebody's worried that you're going to get into a relationship. Why? Why would they care? Why would that other person care? I heard wrong deck. Okay. Why would the other person care? If this person gets into the relationship. Page of Wands, the talking, heavy conversation. It's like it's a heavy news or something. Why would the person care? Lots of because they have to compete to talk to you. Oh my God. What is happening here? It feels like whoever the friend is, oh my God, this feels like, oh my God, silliness. This is all wands, by the way. But how I'm seeing it is that it's like messaging you. They might message you once and learn or something like that there's competition around. And now they're like, I want your attention, but your attention is elsewhere and they don't like it. And it feels silly. What? But that's why. That's what my question was, is why don't they like it? Because they think that you are going to leave them out in the cold. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. That's what their problem is. 7 of Cups, but you have options and you are single and they kept you waiting. That's my whole point. And they left. 8 of Cups. It's like, hey, Christine, welcome in. It's like they are rushing in now because they don't want to. You know what? Wasn't that the last one I just did? It just like repeated the whole thing over again. So you might actually talk to this person throughout the day and it goes until the morning. So you're going to have 2 encounters with this person. And it feels like now they tell you that it's because they wanted you to stay single so they could always have you. If that makes sense of what it is I'm trying to say. But no. It just feels like no. Okay. You might tell somebody that, like, no, I no. It's almost like if you didn't want to have anything, then can you sit down and let other people come through? I don't know. It feels like that. Okay. But this is your friend. All right. Moving on. Wow. That's probably why he's all lit up, because he was made aware. Jeez. Okay, can we get something else here? What other funsky things? How about before we come back? What can you tell me before we come back? What is that looking like before we come back? It feels like the energy is wild. Okay. Before we come back, what can you tell us? What do we need to know? Just going with the flow, gracefully accepting the change, letting the water flow through your fingers. The friends again. What is this? The bright mother, the union, envy here now. You see, you're doing a whole lot. The next couple of days, you might be really talking to a bunch of people, your friends. Because in both these images, it's like she's looking at like a phone or texts or something. And there's a unity here. And that's a union between friends, or it's a, wow. It's a new beginning. It feels like this is, if you put it out there that you were ready for something and you've been seeing like these signs. Weren't we talking about that yesterday, I think? That there was like the numbers and the signs and everything like that, which I did in fact look up what 1212 meant, and I already forgot, just so everybody knows, but I did. But it was talking about new beginnings, so I think you're ready for this new beginning, and you've been seeing the signs for that for a while, it feels like. And what is this? It's the Page of Wands. It's just messaging and talking and planning on something. The Death card with the Two of Wands. It feels like you're picking, that looks like an X to me. Doesn't it? It looks like an X. Like, no. What is this? I told you it's an X. It's a Ten of Swords. Like, this has ended. Like, somebody does not want to deal with the Page of Wands. They are, it feels like small talk. Okay, there it is. It's the small talk. Somebody doesn't want to just do small talk anymore. It feels like if you don't want to talk about anything real or anything besides sliding into the phone talking about WYD or HRU, they don't want to talk to you. And that might be what's going on. The Seven of Cups. Because you're talking to, wow, Ace of Cups. You're on the phone. Both these people look like they're on the phone. So they're both on the phone talking to, it feels like talking to each other. And it's the Ace of Cups. So you love who you're talking to in this moment. So it feels like you're not taking any other calls. Two of Cups. Wow. You've made your decision. You're going to go slow with something. Before we come back, you have made your decision on who you're talking to. That's why I said the unity. It almost feels like, why would I entertain this over here, which is somebody who just like comes in and like messages here and there and then disappears, when I can have a whole conversation with this. Oh, does it? I didn't pay attention to that. You know, I don't even think I have that deck. I have a lot of decks, as you guys know. I don't know if I have that one, though. Okay. Okay, so what happens after all this? Because it feels like before we come back, you made your decision. There's the moon. Wow. It's over. It feels like anybody before that never really offered anything real, or that did the whole small talk and all of that, you're done with it. Yeah, sure, you're moving forward. It's like nobody's got any type of time for that. It could be a water sign. That doesn't have to, but look, and then you get the rabbits, which talks about new beginnings. You're already in, like, you're already doing a new beginning somewhere. Hey, Ascending, welcome in. So you're already doing this, that you know where you want to go, and it is happy. It's a happy coincidence. As luck would have it, this new beginning is just peachy for me. There's that. Wow, what's that? You are a little bit, I don't want to say hesitant, but you are a little, I don't want to say guarded, but it kind of feels like that. Red flags. Oh my goodness. Let's unpack this real quick. What is this? This was going so well. There's like some red flags and something's risky, which I don't know why it would be risky, but we're going to see. What is this? That was coming out so lovely, and now there's some risks. What is this? The King of Swords and the Moon. You might still be stuck on this King of Swords or something like that. They're still in the back of your mind. You're thinking about this person. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Show me that one more time. What is this? Why is it the red flags? Because you're not doing anything wrong. It doesn't feel like you're doing anything wrong. You're putting the end to all of this. So why is the red flag here? And it feels kind of suspicious. What is that? I just heard because all good things could come to an end. No, we don't want to think like that. But somebody is thinking about, because it comes with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That talks about regret or missing somebody. But it's the Tower. It's like, whatever this is, this change or whatever is coming in for you, this is something that you manifested. And now your manifestation is here. And it's kind of like, we said that yesterday too about manifesting. and not to ever put a name on it. And so I think somebody did, and now it showed up, and it's not who you thought it was. Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. This person is an emperor. Emperor right here too. Whoever it is, and they know that they're an emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. This is your emperor. This is your emperor. They could either have, well, what's the Magician? 10 of Cups. This person is your 10 of Cups. Without you even knowing, this person is your 10 of Cups. But you've got fixed sign. You've got Cancer. You got Aries. Cancer again. I don't know. They have that in their chart. I'm trying to figure out who this person is. They're sitting on their throne. 6 of Cups. Oh, my Lanta. It was like, oh, my Lanta. It's 6 of Cups, which is soulmate energy. So, but I said that this is your, and 6 of Swords. 2. You're gonna, it feels like just go with the flow is what I want to say. Don't overthink it. Go with the flow. And I don't know, there's travel here. I'm seeing the travel. Knight of Cups and 3 of Wands. King of Swords. I don't know. I'm like trying to put my finger on it, but it feels like you're just innocently talking, and I think you don't realize who you're actually talking to is like your soulmate. But again, we have many soulmates in our lifetime. And the Fool. It feels like just breathe is what I want to say. It feels like just breathe. And it's going to work out. It's going to be good. 8 of Pentacles. It feels like you've done the work and now here's your reward. I think I'm going to title it that. You've done the work and now your reward is here. And I think it makes you nervous. And that's why the stuff is here, because the King of, I don't know. That is, the King of Pentacles is the study rock. They're the study person. They are like the husband. And holding back. 3 of Pentacles, money. Lots of money. Pentacles. Which it also doesn't have to be money. It could be just something tangible. There's now somebody, wow, this new beginning for you, you can actually touch. You can actually have. This is actually now happening in the 3D. And you're shocked. So, I don't know. It sounds fun. So, okay, so I guess we can leave that there. And if you're up for it, Jean, I can come back and do questions if people want to do that. We'll message off of here. But for now, if I do that, then I'll put out a notification for that to come back and do questions. So I thank you guys so much for coming in and watching today and just being here for all the fun. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.